and welcome as we try and make the journey back to Manila from Siquijor. So we have to get a ferry to Dumaguete, which is supposed to go at 12, and the time now is currently 1:15, so not too bad. I think the boat's here, so we're not getting the same delays as we got on the way over here, which is like an hour. Then we've got a flight at 5:30, which hopefully lands, if you know from watching the previous videos where that flight didn't arrive into Dumaguete, in the first place. So fingers crossed that's going to arrive, and that'll get us back to Manila for about 7 p.m, we reckon, as long as everything goes according to plan. But we're on Cebu Pacific, so we don't know, although it's not really their fault last time it was tailwinds, but we had issues in other airports with Cebu Pacific and them cancelling flights. But anyway, we're here at Siquijor Harbour at the moment, which is an absolute sweatbox. It's so hot now, and we have a couple of shops. We've got shops, restaurant-y things scattered around the place, but for the meantime we're going to wait here. It's absolutely scorching at the moment, and then we're going to wait until we get on this boat, which should be hopefully in the next couple of minutes. It's time to leave the sweatbox behind us, and we have the boat ready, although massive queues of people. It seems absolutely chocker. Queue of people all the way down to where the boat is. So what time are we at now? 12:30. So yeah, we're already half an hour late, but it's fine. Plenty of time for delays and however long it's going to take to pull people onto this boat. Now we've got to show the boat man our ticket, I think. When we get on, find one of our seats up. Thank you. Oh, ticket. On board the ocean jet to get us back to Dumaguete, which should be about 45-50 minutes, I think, and we're only 50 minutes late, so it's fine. We'll get back at just before 2 p.m, which is fine because our flight is in till 5:30, so plenty of time. And just so you know as well, the boat is 385 pesos for this section here, which I think is like the economy class. There's a business section upstairs, but we're not allowed to go up there, so we can only stay down here, which is fine. And it's air conditioned, so it's great. It does what we need to, and it's only a short journey. So we'll sit here and chill for 45 minutes, and then I'll see you when we get to Dumaguete. Which was only about 45-50 minutes, so not overly long, and managed to get our bags after all the carnage and trying to get off the boat, get a lot of people pushed out of the way. Then everyone stands in front of where the bags get dropped off, but we've got them all now. 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4. But now we've got a lot of time to waste. The time's only 1:30. Flight's not till 5:30. So we're going to go to Robinson's Mall, check it out, have a look again. We went there when we were here last time, but we've been absolutely knackered. We didn't have much time to explore. Let's try and find a trike and get us over there. And the tricycle has been secured, and we have our bag. Oops, the lazy, it's gone the wrong way. Safely, well, not so safely, just on top of it, but should be fine. Only a short journey to Robinson's, where we can get Jollibee, air conditioning, all the good stuff. So let's take this journey through the town and get to Robinson's, which should only be maybe 5 minutes away, if that. It seems quite a small city. Welcome to the Robinson's Mall here in Dumaguete City. I was about to say Nagasaki because we went to one before in Nagasaki. But this is not a bad place for us to hang out for a little bit. And we've got some air conditioning and we've got food, all the good stuff. So I guess we'll have another look around, have another explore. When I'm not so tired, because last time we were here I was absolutely shattered. We had to get up here. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning to get the flight to Dumaguete because of our flight being cancelled the previous night. So at least we can have another look and also get some Jollibee as well, because I'm absolutely starved. Exactly what we need. And it's time for a quick look around this mall, which it's got quite a few bits in. We've got like a market stand, which I think is what we looked at last time when we were here, where we have these market stalls with dogs, like apple shop I think it is. It sells apple bits anyway. Clothes, bags, island souvenirs. Shoe shop, another shoe shop, and then next we'll head back into Jollibee's because hopefully the food should be ready. And we'll come back for some more Jollibee's, of course. We have to have more Jollibee's while we're here. And I've just got a 1 piece with rice and a Yum Burger chaser. Let's open this rice up. And of course you've got the Jollibee gravy, which is better than KFC gravy. So let's cut a bit of this chicken. It looks like a thigh, so it's my favourite bit. Look at that, nice crusty chicken there. Crusty? Crispy chicken. Crusty is the wrong word. And a nice bit of rice. And of course we have to get a nice bit of skin. And all we've got to do now is try a bit of the Yum Burger, which has the Yum Burger sauce in. If you can see that, it's like a, I think it's burger sauce. Approved of. We finished our Jollibee, so let's go have another explore, see what else there is around here. We've done most of the ground floor. We have a KFC on this side if you fancy some more chicken options. The Chow King, which is really, really good actually. It's like Chinese, as you might expect. You get dumplings and special fried rice and all the good stuff. Bench. Loop, which I think is another Apple shop. And we've got a few more clothes shops around here. And now it looks like we've reached the end. So now let's get the escalators up to the top level and see what else we can find upstairs. I can't remember if we walked up here last time or not. I think I walked that way round, but we'll take the other way where there's like a little arcade. Just be careful not to walk into the child. We've got a juice place. Show my. It's like a few market stalls. Doesn't seem to be too much up here. Oh, we've got donuts. The Dunkin' Donuts. There doesn't seem to be too much up here. Apart from a couple of little stalls and bits. There is a couple of sports shops at the top end. So I'm not sure what kind of trainers they have. Probably Jordans in one of these. One's just Adidas. I won't go walking around with this in there, it'll be annoying people. So I think we'll carry on walking to the end of here and then take the escalators back down to the bottom again. So I think we are literally at the end. And there's a couple more restaurants. I think this one's the Korean barbecue one, which is nice because you get to cook the meat. Let's make our way back down the escalators and we go back to Jollibee where all my stuff is. That's what time at Robinson's done for the last time here at Dumaguete. It's time now to get our tricycle, get to the airport. We've got a little bit of time left and we'll go chill there until our flight departs. Made it through into the departures lounge, which is incredibly tiny. We have a few rows of seats, some tellies, one coffee shop, two coffee shops, but this one seems to be closed, and obviously the security area. I think there's only 2 gates. Let's go have a look. One gate, Philippine Airlines. And this one for Cebu. Trying to figure out where I'm sitting now. And now we can just wait here. I've got my pile of bags, North Face bag, and a backpack. So hopefully there'll be no issues bringing those onto the plane, but we'll find out when we come onto boarding. They've been fine before, so I think it should be okay. We also don't weigh very much. There isn't much in either of those bags. Well, actually, there's probably more in the backpack than there is in the big North Face bag. And our plane has arrived on time, which is always a good start. So better than last time. Managed to make it in without any problems. So now we just need to get on board, find our seats, chill out. It's probably not a long flight to Manila, maybe an hour.
Yeah, probably that.
And we've made it on board and taken off. Only a little bit late, but it's fine. At least we managed to go this time and there wasn't any severe delays. But now we've just got to chill here for, I think, an hour and 5 minutes, they said, so it's not too far. But we've got our aisle seat, we have the emergency exit there. Lots of leg room. I can't control this today. Loads of feet for my space, feet for my space, that doesn't make any sense. And then also got a bottle of water for 70 pesos, so it's pretty reasonable for a plane. So hopefully it won't be too delayed going to Manila, because that could be really busy at this time, but we'll find out when we get closer. But for the moment we just chill out here.
Park on in your seat pocket.
I thought about game time.
Please give us the correct
I'll
answer.
show you.
The first person to raise their hand with the correct answer will win the prizes from Cebu Pacific. I believe my instructions are clear. Let's begin. For the first question, one of the top islands in the Philippines, this paradise is popular for its beaches and has a long stretch of powdery white sand, crystal clear waters. Our second
Already failed on
question.
the first one.
A song from the sun's glaring light. Possible winner is the front again.
And we've made it back to Manila and through into arrivals, which wasn't overly bad today. Based on what we had when we were trying to get to Dumaguete, this was pretty smooth. It only took us, what, 8 hours? It's now 8 o'clock now, so that was from getting a boat from Siquijor. Obviously we had to give a bit of time for that in case of delays, which there was. That was delayed by an hour. We've had a bit of time chilling, had a look around Robinson's, made the most of what we had in that time in the city, so at least we got to see a little bit of it. And tour around on the tricycle. But all we've got to do now is get a grab, get to a hotel, and then chill out. And after the long journey, we've made it to our hotel for the night, which is in Greenhills, called the Summit. I'm sure I've given you a tour of this hotel before, or at least a tour of the room. We were in a different room this time. We're on 1101, which is a different style of room, a little bit smaller, but still equally as nice. And we're only here for the night anyway, because we're going to go for another journey tomorrow, so we've got another journey in the next video for something for you guys to check out on. But anyway, I'll quickly give you a tour of the room. So we have our double bed with my passport on, bedside table with telephone, and I think these European and American plugs plus USB, which is always useful. A desk station, telly with Sky TV, which is different to Signal. Then we've got our bathroom, which looks to be like a disabled bathroom, I think. We have rain shower, shower head, and then a handle. Doesn't have a shower cubicle, so I assume it's, well, that's why I assume it's a disabled bathroom. Then we've got a nice sink, me in the mirror, and of course, toilet, bidet. Let's go back to the room. So what we've got to do now is the bed test, because we have to test the beds in every video. So let's see exactly what it's like. It's nice, it passes. I've stayed in this hotel before, so I know exactly what this bed's going to be like. And it's thumbs up approved. But anyway, we'll leave this video here for now. We hope you found it useful. Hope you've learned something, or how to get from Siquijor to Manila. It's probably quite a common journey. So many people are going there. It's definitely an island that needs to be checked out. And the two hotels that we stayed in, Coco Grove and Salamanca, are two really nice hotels. Totally different, but definitely both hotels are definitely ones that you should check out. The beach at Coco Grove was absolutely incredible, and the facilities there were amazing. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.